Oh god. Alright, let's... When did why did it get so bad? Okay, we're good. We're back up and running. Unstable, but we should be able to continue. I don't know how long I've been down. How long have I been down? Something spotted me. You know what? I'm going to go off with this. I'm going to try my best to intercept this guy. Oh, but he's so freaking fast. And he's freaking caused flooding with a single fucking hit. He has just 2 big guns. And I can't keep up with him. Flooding should be able to be taken out, but like... It's kind of ridiculous, the fact that my guys cannot hit him, and he hits me. If I get close enough to guarantee a torpedo hit, I am dead. No chance. So, I'm just gonna smoke. I lost sight of the question mark yet again. I wish I could find the fucking transport. I wish I could. I don't want to go north. I know what's north. North is the guy who's basically 5 minutes from killing me every time. And the fucking battle. I hate how my destroyers are fucking useless. I hate it. They're just useless. They're not faster than theirs. They're slow. They're just pitiful. They're just pitiful. I need to do something real quick. I just hate it. I do. I hate it so much. Please don't fucking crash. Really? When did I lose everything? Alright, there we go. Now this can be brought back to the correct screen. Things have not gone well right now. I don't know what happened that caused my stream so much stress for quite some time. Yeah, just another frickin'... I hate how little my ships can do against theirs. It's just so pitiful. We're doing good again on the combat side of things. The naval invasion. Right. I can't launch a second naval invasion anymore. Nope. Alright. Next turn. Let's hope that we get something other than destroyer versus destroyer. Because honestly, my destroyers are so bad. They're just so bad. Like, seriously, they're pitiful. Yeah, my destroyers are just so bad. Good, we don't have any destroyer meetups. I wish that my destroyers would be better, but they can't hit anything, they've got terrible guns, and unfortunately, despite all of my destroyers being in like 10 different battles, they are not exactly well crewed. And they are absolutely god awful at acquiring targets. Whew. Yeah, I just wish my ships were better. War continues after failed negotiations. Improved thin-walled shell. Better fire chance. I like that. Cryptography. Encrypting our communication methods. Plus 10 to reconnaissance. And anti-submarine warfare effectiveness. Good. And they didn't. And I lost less. Good. A major province. Lithuania against that. Strengthens were successful. Good. Ooh, I probably. Right. Netherlands regains full control of Malacas. Spanish lost a lot. Morocco? What am I doing in Morocco? 1 second. There we go. Hopefully that lasts. Okay. Where the frick is Morocco anyway? I actually don't know where Morocco is. Morocco. I don't quite know where that is. This battle will be interesting. We'll take that one pretty quick. You're at a 31, and you are not going to complete that. A submarine versus the Spanish transports. Auto-resolve. They lost 3 transports there. Battle, auto-resolve. They lost a transport. I'm going to be honest. I really, really wish that would do better. Also, where the frick is... Alright, I got a 78% chance of taking that. I've got a 100% chance of taking that. I do want to call in a... Where the frick... There's the Spanish. Naval invasion. I want to... navally invade the... West Philippines. Yes. There we go. I will navally invade the Philippines. And I still need to figure out all of these different island names, which is going to be fun. I still have no idea where I was attacking. Is there land over here that I have that I don't know I have? Yes. When did I take Sorwach? Oh, there's Singapore. That's nice to know. I have no idea where the battle is that I'm apparently in. There's a few grand battles, so who knows. My geography is poor, so please do not yell at me about what the frick, why can't you tell where this is? I literally am like the dumbest frickin' thing I know for where things are. Hopefully we get some better attacks. Ooh, I'm very worried. I'm gonna just quickly adjust that. There we are. And now I have that submarine conquest. Good. Submarine warfare is easy. It's just put submarine here, but everything else is difficult, and I'm very bad at it. Although I do have a decent amount of destroyers that I can send in cargo hunting for Spain. I think I might send out some cargo hunting stuff. Yeah. Attention. Advanced battleship funnels. Nice. Modern destroyer leader. Your Dutch chance, and they lost a lot of transports. Georgia class battleship, sure. Gains Timor. There are so many battles taking place. Ooh, fight auto-resolve. We lightly damaged their thing and sunk a transport. Fight auto-resolve. Nice. Okay, how are these battles doing? 39, 33. That's not going. That is going to be a continual failure in my battles. Ooh, how good am I going to do? Pretty bad. Alright, I am going to move this group up here. Then we'll take the West Philippines, East Philippines, and we'll move our way through the island chain. We are also taking care of this conquering, which is about 78. We will take. Good, and you are at 100% for a couple more turns. Great. How long is this naval invasion? 1 out of 6. Of course it is. Alright. I'm going to move the move you guys. You are 1CL. You know what we're going to do? We are going to move you guys over here. All of these guys. It'll take 3 turns for them to go there. 2 turns for everybody. We will ignore that ringing. And then there are the... Oh. No? Could have sworn that I had... Oh! That comprises both groups. Ah. Okay. You have a destroyer laying. I can now tell that that means minefield, so there's a minefield there, a minefield there. There is a minefield being built up here, so I'm going to move this group. We will move them over to Bronislav. This one with these, we will also move over here. And then we will take this group as another for attacking stuff over here. And how do we want... How are the Spanish doing on ships? Oh god, we literally sunk their entire navy. Their entire navy was... Everything I sunk was their entire navy. They also have a lot of allies. So, you know, but... Yeah, we beat the out of them. Naval invasion? No. Next turn. Well, we are going to absolutely body them. Which I'm actually quite fine with. I like the fact that I get to basically body the enemy. Oh, 2 meetings. That'll be an interesting one. I don't think any of the people I'm at war with have enough ships to really respond well with meetings, so this will be an interesting one. Alright. Fleets affect bilateral relations as follows. How fast can you move? Top speed's 29 knots. Top speed's 23 knots. Well, this will be an interesting battle at least. Should be fairly quick. Type 24 destroyers of the German Navy were an improvement of the previous Type 23. They were known as the Predator class, and 6 of them were built. They displaced that many tons and could reach top speed. They were armed with 6 torpedo tubes. Don't need that. 2 machine guns and could host up to 30 mines. 3 4.1 inch guns. I do need to design a gunboat cruiser soon. Southwest. Good. Alright, we go this way. There's another one of this group. Honestly, this isn't a great group to be attacking with, but when we find them, they'd be sorry. These guys are veterans now. What's the speed? 13 point something? 13 knots? Or 13. Oh, they are going away from me, aren't they? Oh no, they are actually actively coming towards me. They're just far enough away that I can't see them. That was quite a bad shot. Come on, heavy cruisers. Light cruiser group. No. We will come like this. What's my distance to you? They're about 6.8 kilometers out. You were trying to run, which is why I've got this group chasing you. Though they're not exactly the fastest, I hope that they'll at least be a little bit better in the chase than the guy. They have done 6 damage to me. Really? You've lost sight of them. 7 kilometers out. How'd you lose sight of the guy? Pincer him. There we go. That's what I wanted. And we've got the you are 4.6 kilometers out. You still are running a lot faster than my guys can actually catch up with you. But, you know, I can punch several holes in your ship. So, 1.3-inch guns. Whoa. Wow. Why the hell are you all the way back here? Sink him. Retreat. You know, when you can actually move. Wow. How many torpedoes was landed on that guy? That's not the... There it is, log. Torpedo hit, torpedo. 3 torpedoes. Ammo detonation. That's what happened. I got a dang ammo detonation on the guy. That sucks. But I mean, we sunk him and he only got 54 for the severe damage he's done. Oh, hey third viewer, how you doing? We're currently beating up the Soviet Union and the Spanish. Earlier today, we wiped out the entirety of basically the Spanish fleets with one of like 5 of my fleets. Right now, I think the Spaniards have like 2 ships left. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at in this wonderful stream today. Hope you stay for a little bit longer. I think probably 20 to 30 minutes or so. I think we'll probably switch over to doing a little bit of a showcase of some other things that I've been working on recently. I do not want to fight that. I am just going to auto-resolve light damage. Yeah. We lost a transport ship somewhere. There's... Okay, major offensives. Venezuela did that. A lot of ships. Morocco. I really wish I was better at geography, so I knew where the frick Morocco was. Is this... That's not Morocco. That is Morocco. I feel stupid. I feel really stupid. I knew where it was. I hate when I do that. Convoy. A CL versus DD versus transport. Sure. At least my guys have an adequate chance of actually beating up his defender this time. I have learned quite um, severely that my destroyers are nowhere near the quality of the Russian destroyers. At least not the ones by Russia. They about wipe the floor with my destroyers every time. They're faster. They got bigger guns. They are just better in every way. So, the fact that for once they don't have the freaking destroyers that wipe the floor with me is very nice. I like that. How old is this thing? How? Oh. I mean, how fast cruise speed is 14 knots, so we'll get down to cruising speed. DD. Good, you're one of the new DDs. You got about 2% chance to hit him with stuff. You're doing good on your broadside. I want you to rush in there and save your torpedoes. Up. Oh, does it just say question marks whenever it doesn't know? Okay, I want to pull like this. Fire the torps. Torpedo detonations. Did my veteran crew actually get in with the torps? Or am I going to have a word with the crews again? I never hit them with the torpedoes. Never. And I don't have the better stuff to actually properly handle the guy with the torpedoes, so... And now I want you to hyper turn, do not get hit, because you do not have the equipment to handle that. Oh! There's their transports that way. Go. Chase the transport. My CL will harass their CL until probably their CL kills mine. But, you know. They have at least a couple bits of damage. They have 13 crew losses. Not horrible. Hopefully my guys can actually reach their transports before, you know, they make a significant change in their orientation. I don't want to deal with that now. Alright. Come on, we got 4 hits. Decent hits on them. What is their weaponry? They've got 7.1s. I'm working with 7 straights, but I have a lot of secondaries. And they are traveling quite a bit faster than I am. Those were really poor. What are these? These are Mark IIs. I'm going to be honest, my ships really aren't at a good... They're not really all that great, are they? Destroyer. Please find the guys. I really lost sight of question marks. Hey, we got another hit in. Hey, we got more hits in. Good. This is going to be a very slow battle. Although, hey, they're getting into torp range, so... Ah, shit. And I caught fire. That is not good. Well, they are also on fire, and I can easily do that. None of these ships have any of the good stuff, do they? No, they don't. Come on, try to cut him off. Nope, he's gonna cut and run. Neither of these two ships are very good, are they? Nope. They're not. But I am now flooding, unfortunately. Though they are seasoned crews, so I doubt that that flooding is actually going to do anything. Loadability is certainly not taking any hits. Although my armor-piercing ammunition is about to run out. So... that's going to be unfortunate. Do you have any idea where the enemy is? You have no idea. Go that way. This battle is going to be quite the long battle. Sorry, guys. I don't have reasonably... I don't have reasonably done battles here. I really wish that they'd stop lighting smoke. Smoke really does get very annoying. Although they are getting into... Hey, I launched a torpedo! They launched a lot more. There that ship goes. Well, that sucked. And whenever I get my, east, yeah, it's just going to tell me where the big thing that's gonna kill me is. Oh well. I get to run after him, smoke up, because the moment I see him, I'm smoking. And I'm going to try to actually torpedo the guy. If I get a good hit, we'll be good, but if I don't get a good hit, we'll be, well, dead. Smoke up. Save your torpedoes. Please do not. Where is he? Really, you cannot see him. My smoke is that good. Really? You gotta be kidding me. My smoke is this good, huh? Where is he? There he is. He's running? I'm literally trailing like right behind him. Does he not have a gun behind him? He does. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I mean, I'm not going to frickin', you know... I hope to God I actually hit the dude. I'm going to miss. Hey, I hit! Is it enough to sink him? Or is he going to be alive afterward? Please don't be alive. Please stop popping around. Right. Off goes these. No. Fire, though. I can continue to basically light them on fire. Why is it so bad? Why is the stream so bad quality right now? He's going to need a second set of torpedoes. You gotta be kidding me. We're going to cut speed. Come on, continue to pepper him. Hey, I matched speed with him. Ow. God. Thank you for that, fucker. My torpedoes are about to be reloaded, you dumbass. Don't fire them now. Don't fire the torps now. Fire the torps. Fire the torp! Oh god, my torpedo launcher's destroyed, isn't it? I'm dead. God dang it. I lost 2 ships, not even heavy damage to the other. That was a horrible fight. Horrible, horrible fight. Can't believe my guys are... I mean, it's good that that ship is dead now, because there is no reason to have something with a... Right now, that gun should have been, I think, like a Mark IV. The guns on that thing. So... The fact that they were Mark IIs tells me that thing's been a decommissioned ship design, and I just haven't noticed. Because, you know, it's been a while. It'd be really nice if that would stay in there. Oh, well, yeah, how's everyone doing, by the way? Alright. I do think I will probably maybe play 1 or 2 more, turns, and then I think I'm going to transition to 2 different things that I wanted to show chat. One of them's a ship I've been working on in Space Engineers, and another thing is the 3D model I've been working on over the last year. So, that's going well. That is going pretty well. Could be better, but that is also doing well. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do politics. Naval invasion. We'll do the Eastern Philippines. Yes. Good. Good. You are at still 0. You are, how good are you? You're at 45, and you are at 42. Good, good, good. You are got about 78% chance to victory. I would consider that enough. Do I have any major sets? You've got one light cruiser there, one destroyer there. So, not really. What do I have over here? A light cruiser and a destroyer. You have a light cruiser. You've got a destroyer. So, I mean, I got a couple of things sitting in ports, but not enough to really warrant trying to send out. Alright. I love it. I'm building 17 ships, and I am building 5 battleships for myself. Alright. And one more turn. 3 naval invasions and a conquest. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll probably do this as my last turn, do the showcase of the other things that I've been working on, kind of outside of the whole streaming sphere, and then I will call the stream there, because I've been streaming for a while, and I am getting hungry for a dinner. So we got 2 submarine attacks, and then it's just the conquests. Alright. We are quite heavily beating both the Soviets and the Spaniards. Hopefully we can take a lot of those Spanish islands that usually are probably the United States a lot earlier than this. You know, things that we would have bought, taken, and then given independence to them, or just held control over, but don't really care to do anything with. Like, doesn't the US own some of the islands in the Caribbean, and we just kind of, we don't incorporate them into anything, they just kind of are there, and we just let them be, and don't do anything about it? Dampening engine vibrations. Nice. A lot of transports. Okay. Another naval invasion. Major offensive. And we gain control of Morocco. Yay. So, submarines, fight, auto-resolve. They sink a transport. Submarine, fight, auto-resolve. Sink 2 transports. Good. And now we've got 3 naval invasions going on. That one will succeed next turn. This one will succeed in 3 turns. This one currently only has the submarine. I am going to take this group and move you all there. Next turn, you will succeed in then taking this. Then we'll be able to do something similar with the other locations, with the loose ships around the place. We are launching a major. Alright, we should crush the Spanish here in that major offensive. Alright, how are the numbers looking? 52 and 39. We didn't do very well in that last set. And this is still not going anywhere for me because, honestly, look at that. Oh, hi, 4th viewer. How you doing? I was just kind of saying I might end up leaving the stream soon, though I may not. I am debating. But how are you doing? Yo, doing well. Yeah, I'm currently. Hey, we got a meeting. Nice. Yeah, earlier today I basically wiped the Spanish fleet off the earth because they were sitting over by Cuba, and well, a battle cruiser and like 5 other ships. I found a very good strat for how to deal with the enemy fleets, which is to basically pull up alongside them, right? So as you're going to kind of cross and go into each other, you break to one side and you try to basically surround the enemy or curve around the enemy, staying at large enough of a distance where your ships blow them out of the water and the enemy kind of keeps them at bay. Alright. But yeah, I think this will probably end up being one of the last couple of turns of this. I might, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna finish September, or no. Okay. Sure. That's not enough to make me concerned at all. You might be a problem, so we're going to fight this, though. Honestly, I think this might have been the same fleet that wiped the floor with the entirety of the Spanish Navy. So why they're attacking it again, I don't know. Because they attacked with like 30 ships. I think it was like 21 cruisers and like 5 others, and I just wiped the Spanish. It was quite a fun battle. It's the kind of battles that occur in the start of the game, and not really as much during the later parts of it, you know? You can wipe the ground, you know, wipe them, and then they just really don't have too much. The main armament was, yeah, 2 twin, 2 guns, and 4 twin. And there's a lot of guns. Alright, yeah, this is going to be quite the battle. They are southeast, so basically the direction I'm going. Everything's set to screen, apparently, for this set. Yeah, my battle cruisers that travel at 28 knots with a max cruising speed of 22 knots. Hey, we found them. Now, are they running or are they driving to? Still can't tell. They are going to me. So you know what I'm gonna do? Drop speed to 22 knots. And turn slightly. And they will no longer be with us very shortly. Because, you know, that is... This is how we do it. With this firing at them. It's not even fully identified and it's going to sink. Ah, love it. Love it so much. Honestly, if I could get the frickin', if I had a good enough webcam and had enough of distinct reaction to different things, I would love to actually use, like, the different reaction buttons, but... Because, you know, I could add things to my model, you know, different, like, reactions and stuff like that happen with different faces you make, but... they're not detailed enough for me to be able to actually do it. But, oh well. Was a light cruiser, carried 4 AA guns. Nice! Main armament of 15. 15 5-inch guns. I'd love to make that. I would love that. Alright. That is a very long time between the two. Alright. Yeah, that is a lot of ships sunk in a lot of different regions. Alright, major offensive. Changed hands. I gained control of Haiti. Yay! And now I can start the next attack. Politics. Naval invasion of Puerto Rico. Yes. So we'll be navally invading Puerto Rico next. Alright, you still are doing nothing. You will gain control of that in a couple of turns. You are doing pretty well at that. You 100% guarantee that. You'll guarantee that. Those are some large minefields by those ships. I love it. Good. Alright. Where else are we doing stuff? Not really much else. Although, now that we have Morocco, I could technically take these two locations, which are good. Though the army forces aren't that much. Everybody's attacking everywhere over there. Alright. Oh, right, I forgot about convoys. Well, this is going to be a very interesting, I don't know how this is gonna go. I really don't know how this is gonna go. A battleship. Usually, these are protected by cruisers or destroyers. But a battleship. Huh. I don't know how this is gonna go. I do have a feeling this will last quite a while, but I don't really know the outcome. I'm actually kind of excited for this. The Denver was a group of 6 protected cruisers built during 1900 and 1905 for the U.S. Navy. They were designed for peacetime patrol duties in overseas areas. Due to their limited role, they were lightly armored and had a rather weak armament of 10 5-inch guns and 10 smaller guns. The displacement was that many tons, and their top speed did not exceed 16.5 knots. This is a very interesting thing. They are east. I have no idea how this battle is going to turn out. There's the enemy. The enemy is very far away, at about 14 kilometers. You guys, I want you guys to run at top speed. Oh God. This is a very... I don't really know how to handle this fight. I don't know what to do about this fight. How are these? Oh God. These things are going to be suicide craft. I don't really want to call them that, but I mean, that is what they're going to be. Good. How fast is their battleship? I don't know yet. Now, he is relatively speedy, which is fun. I don't like relatively speedy battleships. They're 25 knots. So I'm going to smoke up. I'm going to try my very best to reach torpedo range. You both are the same class, aren't you? You are. You both should just leave. You're both not going to be useful in this fight. Oh, transports, go that way. Go that way. Find the transports. In fact, you guys, light cruisers, go after the transports. CA, try to slow down the enemy. Well, you're fast at 19, so we're going to slow you down to 19. God. These things can travel at 22 knots. These things are going to die, aren't they? Are you doing any damage? You really aren't. You're going to die. Evidently, these CLs are really bad. They can only travel at 14 knots. Why are you guys so bad? Good news is these things can travel at 14 knots. So I am going to move you to 14.9 knots. You will move, and you will... You know what? No, you will travel at your full speed. You will sink these, and you will very much try your best to run interference. I didn't realize that these guys were going to be so close together. Or that my ships were going to be so weak. I don't want to launch smoke. Come on. Drop down to 14 knots, please. 7 knots. Sink all of these transports. Alright. These are very old ships. Good. Good. You are going to do very poorly, are you? It's going to be a very dangerous fight. I will sink many an enemy. Which is good. The negative is I am not fast enough to keep up with the stupid battleship. So, unfortunately, very much want to sink all the transports and leave before the battleship gets close enough to properly engage. I did destroy a secondary gun, though. But I am very concerned about their transports. Really want to get in close. And travel back to the 14.6 speed. That way we can actually hit the transports. You are doing very little against the battleship. Honestly, all of these ships are really old ships. I'm very concerned by the fact that the battleship is getting very close. Very much want to sink these things. Very quickly, in fact. Please sink. The battleship is now in the line. That's not good. Good, you are sinking. Another transport sinks. You know what? You try striking the transports. Focus all fire on transports. Just do it. You guys focus all fire on that. Because I am not going to survive to see the next. This guy is moving fast enough that he hopefully should actually clear. You know. Good. He will destroy the rest of the transports, hopefully. Good. You should be able to do some damage to the battleship. This is not a group for the battleship. Perfect. Just need the last transport dead. And luckily, good. Now, is that all the transports? Wait, that's not all the transports? What do you mean that's not all the transports? What do you mean? What do you mean that wasn't all the transports? You guys, speed up. What do you mean? Kill 100% of enemy transports. Where's the rest of the transports, guys? I don't want the enemy smoke. Where's the rest of the transports? Ah, there we go. Okay, end battle. We lived, and we sunk all their transports. That's what matters. They did sink 2 of my destroyers, but I think those were old destroyers, because that is a really bad set of angles, you know? Bad set of angles. With a large series of 21 destroyers built with the Imperial Japanese Navy, the design had similar to German destroyers, including the lengthened forecastle with torpedo tubes mounted forward of the bridge, with a maximum displacement of about 1,000 tons. Their armament was quite heavy, featuring 3 4.7-inch guns and 2 twin 21-inch torpedo tubes. Their steam turbine engines offered a top speed of 36 knots. Impressive. Most impressive. Alright. Alright, it's getting quite late for me, so I think this will be probably the last bit of this game, and then I'm gonna go do a little bit else, and then we will be done. So, alright. Alright. So I'm gonna call this here, so I'd like to thank you guys for coming and, checking out the Ultimate Epic Admiral Dreadnought. No, just Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. I don't know why I always want to say Ultimate Epic Admiral Dreadnoughts. That's alright, and now we exit to main menu. Yes. Alright, and stay with me. I'm gonna do a little bit real quick. So we're just gonna move over to the pause screen. I believe I'm still audible here. I just need to open up 2 things. Just quickly edit stream info. Alright. That is very slow. We'll just quickly, yes. Alright. That is very slow. Okay. Come on. Here we are. Come on. Alright, let's do this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on, why does this never load? Unfortunately, the stream dashboard is not liking to load properly this time, so... Oh lord. A lot of stuff is shifted. This. Please freaking load for... Hey, that loaded. I can now do this. Oh lord. Why does the stream not like to work? Okay. Category. There we are. There we go. Done. Okay. That, no? Really? It's not what I wanted. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it as it is. Alright. We'll just load this. Don't know why everything's so backlogged. It shouldn't be, but it is. Why is my... Come on. Wow. I don't know why the stream's so laggy today. Oh well. I wanted to show you guys a thing I've been working on. It's very unrefined, but I figured I can, at the end of the stream, showcase some other stuff. And then, of course, doing other stuff. Alright. So, we'll just wait for this to load, and then we'll be able to showcase some of the stuff that I've been working on recently. A lot of this is subject to change, but these are stuff that I'll probably post at some point. Boy, aviation is a branch of engineering that is least forgiving of mistakes. I would consider that to be a fair point. Fair point. Unfortunately, I can't edit stuff correctly because I don't know. Oh well. Woo. All right. Alright, we will soon be able to see some of my most impressive work, I'd say. Oh, it's cool to see. That's very cool to see. Okay. Alright, alright. So this is the ship. Whoops. Yeah, this is the ship I've been working on in Space Engineers. Now, unfortunately, it does look like this is a little bit farther back in its development, because it doesn't have all of the secondaries placed, but yeah, we got this thing with a ton, and I do mean a ton of turrets. These are all railgun turrets, by the way, custom built. So there's 1, 2, 3. So this front section has 6, plus I think on both sides we might end up with the double stacked. So yeah, we're gonna be, yeah, this thing has been a recent ship we've been working on, with, of course, 5 there, 4 down here. I think I was going to add maybe 1 more, but I was undecided on that. Ah, we have at least these on this side of the ship. These are the AA guns, basically. So, for every section up top here that you see a blank spot is going to be some of those AA guns. So, it is very slow. This is going to end up being the bridge when I finally refine it. And then we're going to be able to attach 2 other ships to right here. So this will be docking ports for 2 other ships. I don't quite know how those other ships are going to look yet, but this is going to be one of the ships in a battle scenario that I have. Although I do not know, do I have, where is the, there it is, the opening into the thing. Do I have a ship in here? No, I do not. Okay. I thought I might have had one of the aircraft, or one of the craft that I built in here. But yeah, we've got a hangar bay section, and then the massive engineering space with all of these and other reactors. And of course, everything else. I don't know if I'm going to have an entrance out the front of this thing, or whether that's just going to be, like, crew compartments in the front. But, yeah. There's this thing. And then if I just F10, quickly look up the other one. Here it is. This is the other ship I've been working on recently, which is going to be one of the fighters for this group. So, if these guys were seen in a battle, these would be their fighters. I need to do some more refining, bring out those wings a little bit further, and do a little bit more work on these missiles, because they're not that great. They do alright, but they're definitely not nearly as good. And of course, then we have the, you know, these guys are primarily using energy and missile based. So, yeah. There's this guy, this nice sleek fighter, and then this massive behemoth of a ship. It's not very fast, it doesn't go very far. Its bridge is fairly well exposed, but it is also covered in railguns that, if I, whoops, come over here, I should be able to take control of one and show you why these railguns are as good as they are. Or, yeah, why these railguns are good. So let me just come over to here and enter in one of these. And then if I just come over to this, come into one of the custom turret controllers. Where the frick are they? There they are. We'll just come over to one of these, and if we just, there's control. Why can't I control this? Why can't I control this? They're all connected. Why can't I control it? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that's having trouble connecting. Let me do this one more time. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Advanced rotor, that, yeah. Yes, enable AI on. Why can't I connect? That seems kind of annoying. All of these are, you know, they're all attached. The hinges are all attached. Come on. Fine. I'll just show it then, since it doesn't want to work with me. Where the frick are one of the... where are one of the railguns? Here, if I go to a railgun 1 and I click shoot once... This thing has no power, does it? No, it should. These are all... Why is this not working? I don't get it. Oh! Grid power's off. That's why I couldn't do anything. There we go. Here. Now I should be able to show you. There. One fires. Then in a couple of seconds, two will fire. Then in a little bit longer, three will fire. And then if I just wait a little bit longer, right, I'll be able to fire again. And by the time I'm able to fire again, which is a little bit, not gonna lie, but, you know. Come on. Fire again. There we go. Now that I'm able to fire again, it'll run through the entire set again. Same thing goes on with, yeah. So, basically, the way that these things work is that one fires, two fires, three fires. And then if I, of course, come to these, I assume the same problem's going to be the case. Okay. Well, I'm glad these aren't pointing at anything. I'm glad this is firing off in the distance randomly, but yeah. Basically, these things fire. I don't think they should be continuing to fire anymore. If I just run custom turret controller and then click fire. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these things are on about a 10-second reload. So by the time the last one is done, the first one can fire again. So constant aiming, these things will be able to blast apart anything. One, two, three, four. Should be 5 of these things. Why is it only going through 4? Oh, nope, there's another one. And one more. Yeah, I think there's one more. Right, because these things have 6. So it should fire 6 shots, then it'd be done. And yeah. So we got those and these. And those are the guns placed on here. Now there are the 4-barrel ones, but they'll be a little bit different. Alright. And now that we're done with that, I can exit to main menu. Save changes for quitting. No. And I'll just quickly go here. And then I can show you the last thing I wanted to show tonight. Right? So let me just exit to Windows. Yes. Alright, and now I can do this. Alright, and the last thing is here. I just over to here. Leave. Oh, we're gonna have a long. All right, there we go. Here we go. Allow execution. This is the character. Let me just, nope. Why? Alright, there we go. Yeah. So this is the base mesh. And then if I add in the pauldrons, I think 0.4. Oh. Pauldrons, 0.4. Do. Not you. There's that. That's not something. There's that one, and then I believe that one and that one. There we go. This is the armor set. I've not yet done the hair or the helmet. I still need to give the guy a beard, but if I zoom in, you can see pores on the guy, and his eyes still need a bit of work. His eye shaping still needs a lot of work, because they are very flat and sunken, so I need to pull these forward a bit, because that is quite the sunken line right there at the jaws, and he doesn't quite look right, but I like it. He's pretty good so far, and yeah. This is the character I've been working on modeling. That's taken me quite a while. But, if I just go over to the, where the frick's the camera? Where is the camera? There it is. If I just view through the camera in the shading, not shading. Oh, it was the shading. No, I want to go to the modeling, and then I want to turn on this, and then view the camera, and voila! It's my guy in light. I just need to let this, refine a little bit. There's always that little bit of noise, and my computer's not the beastiest, but hey, it's my character. So, if you want to know what my guy is supposed to look like, the one that I've got now, that'll be what he looks like in hopefully under 2 months. Hopefully by my birthday, I'll have it ready so I can do a nice birthday live stream, or at least birthday week live stream. Yeah. I just kind of wanted to show that to you guys. Alright. That'll be that for the stream. I'd like to thank you all for coming out and watching. I've been Captain Tundraxis, signing off.